And so the calm before the storm. Again, this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Abraham!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield them.
And he shoots! There it is!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. David. So what can they make of this? McAllister bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bailey. That has ended up in no man's land. Nice bit of trickery. Now, can they get him away? And it's Barella. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. McAllister. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Strong running down that left flank. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Socek. Nice bit of skill, and he's had a hit. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Now it's Bailey. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Abraham! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Colwill. Now it's David. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Abraham. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's David. Adeyemi is having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Abraham. Son Heung-min. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That ball looks a good one. Oh, what a mistake! Big chance and a chance! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now there's a fine ball. He's cut it out. Pepelu. And it's Barella. Chance here to counter. Bailey.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, easy pickings there. Romagnoli. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's Barella. McAllister. Now it's David.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bailey. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Marquinhos. Rafael Leao. Thinks of Adeyemi. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Barella. And it's Son Heung-min. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Bailey. Time and again they are repelled. Rodri. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's a sharp little ball here. Romagnoli. Pepelu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Adeyemi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good ball over the top. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Souček. And he was quick to react. Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. Now it's David. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Souček. Here comes... Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
It's their
21.
second corner of the game.
Numero 31. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Il numero 25. Cambio di giocatori.
Back when it goes. Goes for a shot! Pass somewhat off target. And it's Marino. Goes for the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pedro Porro puts them all in. And now the breakaway. Barella.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Pepelu. Barella. And it's Romagnoli. And here's Abraham. Romagnoli makes the interception. Looking for the run. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Abraham has got himself a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
He's had a crack. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pepelu with the short one. Pepelu, Barella, can he get it through? Abraham, Cho, and the shot! There's a goal! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! That was a given, it always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Numero
fact.
22.
We have got ourselves a game here. Cho. Now it's Wilson.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Wilson. Brilliantly cut out. He can get that clear.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! And that's that.